Hail, brothers and sisters! My name is Captain Meatshield, and welcome back to Double Kick Heroes. This is something that I played a demo of a very long time ago, getting on for about probably 2 years ago. And it was a little demo that I found on Game Jolt that was just up for free. But recently, the developers got in touch with me again with regards to like my having played the game before. I'm gonna have to keep like moving my mouse around or my cursor around a little bit just to stop it from doing that. But they recently got in touch with me again because the game has gone into early access on Steam, and they wanted me to cover this for the actual release date, which was April the 11th. It was released for early access, but I had issues with recording it. It seems to be behaving with my recording software now, so I want to give this a go. I want to see. I have been playing it in my spare time just to get like kind of used to it. There's a story mode now, which is interesting. So we're going to see what the story mode's all about, and we're going to play this. I'm playing it with an Xbox controller. I've remapped some of the buttons. I've mapped it so that the kick drums for this. I should give a reference for anybody that might not have seen my earlier video. Actually, this is a game where you are in this car driving down a highway, running away from various different types of undead, and you've got a full band driving down the road in your car. And you've got guns rigged up to the car as well. And the guns on either side of the back of the car are rigged up to the kick drums. So the band drives down the road, playing all this music, shooting shit that's following them down the road. It's a genius idea for a game, it really is. I absolutely love it. But they've expanded upon it, and they've thrown in, like, you know, they have, I think there's actual like Guitar Hero and Rock Band controller support for the game as well, so you could play this with an actual Guitar Hero or Rock Band drum kit. I unfortunately don't have one anymore. I used to, but I beat it into. I had one of the Guitar Hero ones, and I beat it into oblivion. It was fucked. So I've been playing this with the Xbox controller. I've mapped it so that I do the kick drums with my the triggers on the controller, and then I've got snare and cymbal if the song calls for it, and it's on a high enough difficulty setting. It gets very hard to coordinate trying to play kick drums, snare and cymbals with your hands. It's a bit weird, but let's play the story. Let's see what this is all about. Right, I'm going to play this on metal. Yes, overwrite that because I just need to restart it. It's a brilliant idea for a game, it really is. I've been loving it so far. Fellow Americans and people of the world, everything is fine. The situation is under control. How is that TV working? The plug is clearly not plugged into anything. I love how they've like turned the story into like a metal opera. It's awesome. 3 months without daylight for rehearsal. Let's unleash the metal! Pretty noisy out there. Is the party already started? I like Derek. He's a typical drummer. Brains! What the fucking hell? Are these zombies? Yep. It's such a great idea. I love it. It just like roots right into all of the kind of like love for things like Metalocalypse and Deathclock and stuff. So this is our tutorial. So we've got this kind of like notation bar down at the bottom. We've got the lower gun. Zombies are coming from the bottom, so we've got to fire Yeah, I know, I got the... So this is pretty much what you got to do. You got to pay attention to where you've got monsters or enemies or stuff coming along the road behind you, and you hit your notes in time, and the guns will fire. As you get into later levels, as you get a note streak, your guns will upgrade, so you'll go from just kind of like a single shot rifle, pistol type thing. And you'll upgrade to, I think, the second level is like a shotgun, and then it upgrades to a cannon. I don't know if it goes any higher than that. I haven't got far enough into the game to see if it upgrades past the cannon. But this is like obviously, you know, being the tutorial, this is a very simple depiction of what lies ahead. Oh, we got a big fucker. Come here. You do get boss levels as well, or you'll have something that's just this ridiculous titanic creature that will chase you up the road. And there we go. New record, fantastic. Right, yeah, it's a definite upgrade to when I tried this for the first time and it didn't want to work. Okay, world map. Where are we going? Planet Error. Genre, harmless rock and roll. Guys, I hate to say this, but we're running out of gas. Sheila's thirsty. Which means the undead horde will be on our butts soon. Ooh. Let the fuckers come, I'll blow them away with my sound. How many times do I have to tell you that won't work? Only Sheila and her guns can do that. Yeah, and it wasn't a bad idea to link the guns to the double kick. Didn't we just pass a tanker truck? Randy, dear, think you could have mentioned that sooner? Oh dear, we have another problem right now. Would it be more zombies? Think it might be. Oh, here we go. This is where my concentration phase will kick in, and I'll probably stop commentating quite so regularly, because I'm going to be concentrating on trying to make sure I hit the notes properly. For fear of being eaten by zombies. I would love the opportunity to try this out with like an actual drum kit to play, because I used to love playing Guitar Hero with the drum kit setup. At one point I actually had one set up with 2 kick pedals as well, and it was just loads of fun. That being said, I just love an electric drum kit. If I could get an electric drum kit and figure out how to rig it up so that I could play this stuff, use the electric kit as a controller, because I know that's doable. I've seen people that have done it. I would love to give that a shot. It'd be so much fun. But it does, this is good fun, and it's nearly, I'm getting close to missing notes now. That's bad. But they've really expanded on the kind of the track list. Oh, you're getting a bit close. I don't like that. Go away. Boom, boom, boom. You can tell I played that one quite a lot. Oh yes, 100%. Oh, smells like booze. It's party time. He's right, this is definitely alcohol. See, this is what I love about the end times. Never know what you're gonna find. Sorry, dudes, I can't partake. I'm still underage. Really? That's your concern in the apocalypse, is that you're underage? It's the Zombiepocalypse, and you're afraid Mummy won't approve. That's adorable. Hey, leave my mum out of this. Seriously, Snake. Come with me. I'll make you a real man. Ugh. Dodgy. Come on, Beardy. What do you even mean by real man? Stop horsing around. Let's find a gas station. Derek, fill a jerry can of bourbon. Snake, drink it or don't. It's your choice. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Oh, this is... I love it. It's so tongue-in-cheek and ridiculous. Come on, Sheila, just a bit farther. Turn here. I'm pretty sure there's a gas station nearby. Wow, didn't even know you were conscious. Looked like you were hibernating. Derek, are you sure this is the way? It's our last chance. I think straight ahead is more bupkiss anyway. Okay. I guess we're taking this route. Right, yeah, this is where we upgrade weapons. Let's get that mouse off the screen, please. And chain up the perfects to get new guns. Start with a rusty rifle and unlock the mighty shotgun. Looks more like a pistol, but yeah. Sounds good to me. This is Road Freak. I like this one, it's got a good groove to it. Oh yeah, there we go, shotgun already. Oh, that groove is so good. I mean, they did a good job of putting the music together for this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're getting close to like the proper like kind of double kick sort of style. Ah, bugger, I missed one. Now I'm starting to cock things up. Oh, here we go with the groove. That breakdown though. This game's just great for an awesome soundtrack, more than anything. Oh, hello. Ah, bugger. Straight back down to 1. But the trouble is, I spend so much time, like, just watching the, like, kind of note track, that it's difficult to actually see what you're actually going up against on the road. And that one ends rather abruptly as well, which is... That's fine, you know. 98.88. Not bad. Those creatures were super creepy. I feel like they're not native to here. You're right, James. Here's a gas tank, but it's half empty. Or is it half full? Always look on the bright side of life, Link. And they're half dead, right? Yeah, shut up, please. Okay. Interesting group of people. Okay, what do we got here? This one is called Crush. Genre Y2 Core, or Y2K Core, or whatever. I don't know. We've got to find shelter. God, I can't think straight. We need to rest. We need a plan. Civilization, computers, Reddit. Reddit. How am I going to survive? I can't feel my fingers anymore. Okay, let's keep our cool. Look for stuff that's not garbage. Unless it's edible garbage, I guess. Maybe we could gather some electronics. Try and connect with other people. There's an outlet nearby. Hey, yeah, maybe we might be able to pick up a signal. There's got to be other survivors out here. With some luck, we'll find shelter. Maybe we will. Who knows? Ooh, this has got a bit of a slow groove to it, I think. Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah. Don't know what's going on with that guy. It's some sort of pig fella. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's good. Good riffs. This feels like a little bit of a slow burner. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. They're doing a bit of a tool thing with this. Yeah, they're giving it a bit of a schism emulation, I think. It's a good replication, I think. I think it's rather fitting. What the? Was that a man shark? Oh, I think this is one of our first, like, kind of mini bosses. Oh, shit's getting technical. Got him. Oh, it's hard to keep track of this now. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh man, that was a tough one. Concentration to keep on that was. Eesh. Right, fuck. What the fuck is with those dead fucking sharks? Did the plague or whatever affect every living thing? What about us? We're still sane. Sane is a strong word. Must be the power of metal that saved us. Good thing I didn't start learning synthwave. Alright. Can you build a transmitter device or something? Yeah, sure. Here's some antennas and batteries. Give me a sec. Okay. Guy seems to be a bit of a technical whiz. Okay. We can go up here to the VLC machine. Safe house. Garage Rockstar. Let's see if I plug this here and solder that. What the heck? Let's give it a whirl. Hello, is this thing on? This is Randy. Someone out there want to help a damsel in distress? If you're a damsel, then I'm Harry fucking Potter. Excuse me for trying to use my feminine wiles. God damn it, that grating voice. Who was that? Hi, stranger. Where are you, huh? Hold up, we don't even know who this guy is. Make it stop. I'll talk to anyone else. What the hell? Sorry, I'm kind of delirious here. We haven't seen anyone for days. Yeah, I could see you screaming. I'm in the gas station straight ahead. Mind if we drop in? Oh, sure, I suppose I could use the company. Cool. We're making friends. Here we are. Stay alert, guys. Who we meeting? Welcome to my very humble abode. You can check out your car and fill up if you like. Just try and keep it down, will you? I haven't slept much. Thanks, man. I'm James. The big guy over here is Derek. The boss lady is Lincoln. And then there's the other losers, Snake and Randy. Now, why don't we come in last in your tiny heart, James? What a ragtag bunch you are. I'd almost think you were some kind of band. You'd be right about that. We're the double-kick heroes. And who might you be? Who am I? The last vestige of glam metal since the apocalypse. I'm carrying the torch and all that bullshit, except no one's around to hear it. So all I do is fiddle around in my garage. Okay. Wait a minute. You kind of look like... Dude, we're not worthy. We're not fucking worthy. No freaking way. Marlene Branson himself. Oh, brilliant. Oh my god, I mean, literally, you're like a god to me. I even have your latest toy. I beg your pardon. I'm such a huge fan. I've downloaded all your albums. Legally, of course. Oh, you poor simpletons. The fat one is right. You aren't worthy. You can't even comprehend my divine nature. I'm the Mephistopheles of Los Angeles. Anyway, yeah, it's lovely to meet you. Okay, cool. Objective, chat with Marlene. Which one's Marlene? Right. It's hot as hell. Can somebody turn on the AC? I don't think there is AC. You know, you'd be fucking lucky. Can't tell if this is true or bad dream. Nobody gonna take my car, I'm gonna race to the ground, nobody's gonna beat my car, I'm gonna break the speed of sound. Wait, okay, he's singing. Right. They're just singing to themselves. So, Marlene, other than waiting for shit to hit the fan, do you have, like, a plan? If you must know, I can't leave here. What? You love your garage so much? Don't tell me the great Marlene Branson is scared to go out there. No, the great Marlene Branson isn't a fucking moron. You might not have noticed, but there's a new order around here. What do you mean, new order? The Zombiepocalypse left something of a power vacuum, and the ones who took over aren't exactly promoting love and friendship. Jesus, zombies weren't enough fun. We have living assholes to contend with now. These aren't your average assholes. We're talking an army, and I've only begun to scratch the surface. We haven't seen anybody like that. You sure about your intel? You can believe it or not, but the Sharks have claimed this land. Sharks, you called them. Whoa, are they like awesome human-shark hybrids like the other one? No, although I admit that would be neat. They're a roving band of plunderers on motorbikes and buggies, terrorizing the living much like the undead. I've heard their boss wears a dead shark's head, actually. Pretty hardcore. He could have been a metal frontman in the old days. Oh, thanks for the warning. We'll keep an eye out. Right. Lincoln? Snake. Snake, I need that GPS. Snake. Guys, have you seen Snake around? I don't know, sorry. Who's that? The techie? Now's not the time, Randy. He went outside for a couple of hours ago. And the little shit isn't back yet? After he hacked that radio, I asked him to rig a GPS. Yeah, he's taking his time. If I were you, I'd avoid going into the backyard for a while. I'll check out where's that dumbass. God, there's a message here. If you want your pal back, come to the old farm and surrender all your hardware. They want our hard-earned shit? Screw that noise. My drums over my dead body. And I kind of like the little reptile too. Right, so we got to go and rescue Snake. Wherever the fuck he's gone. Right, sawing your head off. Death metal. Ooh, yeah. It's the stuff we want to hear. Here are the clowns. Are we really going to kick their asses? They're, you know, living and all. Pretty sure we have the payload to do it. But shouldn't we negotiate? Offer to spare their lives or something? I say we crush the losers and free Snake. Yeah, these scumbags kidnapped our friend. I doubt their mums will miss him. Time to kick ass, then. Let the bass howl and the metal scream. Oh, I like it. Let's go. Sawing your head off. Yes, give me that riffage. Okay, this is quite the fast number. Faster than the others, anyway. Oh, God. Okay. Just trying to alternate the drums is difficult enough. Oh! Yes! Oh, that was good. Having fun with this one. Uh-oh. That seems like a big truck. Okay. Got that one. Oh, yes. Oh, keep that chain going. Oh. Just pulls that up right at the end. That one was fun. Yeah, it's good to have you back. We got a gig to catch. Dude, we totally missed you. What took you so long? I thought you forgot me. That you were thinking I was shit. We didn't know what happened to you. And you might be a little shit, but we're a band now. Sorry, Snake, it won't happen again. Okay, stop the family value shit. Look, I requisitioned a little cannon from one of their cars. Might come in handy, eh? Sweet, good job, Snake. And here I thought you would just be a pain in the ass. You're not as dumb as you look. Thanks, I guess. And go to hell. Let's head back to the garage. We may have won this battle, but probably won't be our last. Oh, very fair point. Right, we're gonna go and chat with Marlene again. Oh dear, wrong way. This way. So you met the Sharks, and you came back here? Are you insane? We'll deal with these people our own way. Don't worry, we're leaving soon. I just have to jerry-rig this mean baby to the Gunderlac. Oh yeah, that's the name of the car. With a little luck, we'll break through, then head over to the Rockies. Don't get your hopes too high. The Sharks have their creepy dead eyes on you. You've only chummed the water. Nah, they weren't so tough. What makes you think we'll have a hard time? I've heard tell of their thuggish chief, demon captain of a hellish barge who goes by the name of Sharkmonger. How are we supposed to fight that noxious stain? What an insult! Like we always do, with my double-kick badassery. Beware though, his hide is tough. You'll have to give everything you've got. Aiming would help too. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, you'll see what I mean when you face him. Snaky, is the angry baby ready yet? Can we tear him a new asshole? Can we? Yeah, sure. But we won't be able to use it right away. We'll have to push the Gunderlac to the limit to build up enough power. Shouldn't be a problem for us, right? Let's give him that new hole. Okay, let's do that. Oh wait, I need to speak to Snake. Done. Oh, D-O-N-E. Does that mean you're leaving finally? Yeah, we gotta keep moving for some reason. Causality is so overrated. Let's just be somewhere else. But hey, we're gonna save the world and junk. Cleanse all that evil, right guys? Yeah, have fun in your garage, Marlene. Don't die. Suddenly I'm inspired. You cretins have managed to inspire me. What? Against all logic, I have this feeling that you'll uncover hidden truths about this world, become wise beyond your years, join the ranks of legendary metal icons even. Please stop, I'm bored, sweetie poo. Can we just leave already? Hey, wait for me. And I'm no longer inspired. Oh, God. Thanks again, see ya. Who really is behind all of this? Okay, nobody's listening. Those brats. I think the time has come. Let's get this party ended then. I'm ready to meet my maker. Sweet dreams. I'm made of these. Right, we got to take out Sharkmonger. So let's get him. The track is titled We're Gonna Rock Your Socks Off. Genre Tenacious Rock. I also like the little nod to Duke Nukem on the little sign down below. The radioactive emblem. Nice little, nice little nods to like kind of popular culture that's inspired this stuff. That didn't take long. We've got incoming. Let the rock-off begin. There's a fat one in the crowd. Let's feed him some buckshot. Okay. Oh, right, okay, yeah, we've got a steer on this one. Just up and down, just vertical. So, right. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yuck, that shitmongus is ugly. Oh, get wrecked, mate. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, uh-oh. Motherfucker incoming. No fucking refuge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, fuck him up. Oh, not doing particularly well right now. Come on. Yeah, we need to like lay every shot into him. Getting close to the end of this. I don't know if I'm going to beat him. I think I needed to like level my weapon up, or level my gun up enough to be able to use the cannon. That would have helped. Ah, yeah, that would have it. There's going to be no chance of winning this. Or could there? I don't know. Oh, we're getting too close to the end. I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh no, we did! Oh, God, that could not have been closer. Whew. Fuck yes! Take that, jackass! Got what was coming to him. Look, the sharks are scattering. We won. Finally, we can be done with this mess. Yeah, time to hit the road again. Let's go. Oh, man, that was so good. Right. Right, safe house. So close in prison. Okay. The band reaches the wasteland. The heat is unbearable. No other choice but to push east. The mountains gave them food and a little power, but it's still a long ways. Man, I'm starving. Roadkill barbecue's getting old fast. Though that bear actually tasted pretty good. Hey, look, that big building up ahead. Maybe it's the damn prison finally. By the looks of it, we're just heading into another war zone. Are we really? Hold up, I'm getting a signal from the jail. I don't like that. We're in the middle of a barren-ass desert. What kind of people would be out here? I bet they like unicorns and rainbows. Your wishful thinking is cute, Snake. Hey, we got shelter if you're friendly. Okay, we're off. Oh, I wonder who you're meant to be inspired by. Hello, Mr. Hetfield. Welcome to my lair. Danny Trejo. It's only half yours, Guido. Don't forget it. Oh, shove off. How could I forget? Stuck with your sorry ass since the apocalypse. It's nice to meet new people. Too bad you're mouthy as hell. Hey, man, do I know you from somewhere? Oh my god, I've seen you all over in movies. What was that one you were in? Something about Old El Nacho? Crap, I made myself hungry again. Anyways, you can rest here a couple of days, but no longer. We're in the middle of a war council. I thought we had it covered. You leave the prison and we're all good. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Looks like we got another dispute to settle. What's the problem, fellas? We claimed this place, ever since Morton threw us in here. Hey, you're not the only ones he screwed over. His militia hit us in the middle of a show. Link, maybe we could just set up inside the prison, a tribute to the man in black. Not really the best time. They're at each other's throats. I'll take this cell block, you can have the laundry room. You'll feel right at home. Why don't you take the kitchen too? You're good at making fajitas. Sorry to interrupt your lover's quarrel, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Can't you help us out? Well, what do you need? Food, resources, maybe help to understand what the fuck happened to our world. Get some rest first. We'll discuss all that later. Okay. Oh man, I've not got this far in the story before. I'd only done like the first couple of missions. So this is wonderfully hilarious, and I'm loving it. I like the Brutal Legend poster to the right. Metal Chete. Drag Me to Hell. There's references all over the place. It's brilliant. Absolutely love it. Right, I'm going to wrap things up for this episode just here, I think. Apparently there's a shop in the background, but I can't select it or anything. Right, yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up for this episode and just say thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to Headbang Club developers for getting in touch with me and asking me to play this again. And I'm glad that it's finally in a state where I can record it. It was, for some reason, when the issue I was having was that when I had my recording software open, the note board, the note track, would be completely out of sync with whatever song I was trying to play. Whatever seems to have gone on seems to have fixed it, whether that's something the developers have done to update it, or if some miraculous event has happened and it's just decided to work today. I might boot it up tomorrow and try to record more and it won't happen. But I don't know, we'll see how things go. But this has been an absolute blast. I hope everybody has enjoyed this. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to go and see the first video I did on this. But I'll tell you something, it's fucking dreadful. I did go back and watch it just to see see what the game was like in comparison. And my god, things have changed in 2 years. Also down below will be a link to the game itself on Steam if you want to go and check it out for yourself. I've just had a look on Steam. It's the game is selling for about kind of £11.50-ish UK money. I don't know what that's going to translate to in other parts of the world, but I don't know. I reckon the game is, you know, if this is something that you'd enjoy playing, I think you're gonna, you know, consider it a worthy investment. There's a multitude of, you know, there's the story mode, there's arcade, there's 5 different difficulty settings, from the medium one, or the kind of the middle of the road one, upwards. They start adding in snares and cymbals and stuff, so the difficulty really does ramp up. And if you've got like one of the kind of rhythm game controllers, it could add a new element to the actual game for you. I do hope that maybe one day I'll be able to sit down with this and play it with like one of the Guitar Hero control setups for the drums or something. But that's another thing for another day. But I'll try and come back and do maybe like the next bulk of the levels, get up to the next boss or something. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode here. Just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, be sure to hit that subscribe button, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. I'll whittle down your number. Why did you spontaneously catch fire, mate? That's alarming. Not that I'm complaining.